Well, my fellow agents, after the day we had yesterday, I am beyond happy to say that Year 5 Season 1 is now live. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the seasonal reward track, the things you can pick up, certain things that are starting in the game today, and as always, answer some of the questions you've sent the channel. What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and today, my friends, is all about going over what is happening now in Year 5 Season 1 and answering some of your questions. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, and we are having a giveaway for an Xbox Series S, but I will save that information until the end of the video. Now, the first thing we're going to go over is the fact that we have the new game mode Descent. Now, I have heard from a lot of you out there asking for a beginner's guide on how to play the thing. I'm in the process of recording it now, and that will be live either tomorrow or first thing on Sunday. Next, my friends, we're going to talk about the seasonal reward track, and there are two questions many of you have sent the channel. The first of which is, how do you get the new exotic assault rifle? And the answer to that is simple. All you need to do is play the season and get to level 90, which means gaining 90 shade levels. And when you do, my friends, you are guaranteed the new exotic assault rifle, St. Elmo's engine, and keep in mind, you have 3 months to get this thing. However, you will definitely see a lot of people out there will rip through this entire seasonal reward track in a day. If you want to grind that out, you can totally do so, but remember, you have the entire length of the season to pick the thing up. Which now, my friends, brings us to the season pass, which are all the rewards you see at the very bottom. So again, to be clear, all of the rewards you see at the top are guaranteed regardless of if you get the season pass or not, and that does include the new 2 exotics. However, everything at the bottom, which does include the new Sam Fisher outfit, that is part of the season pass, and that does cost 10 bucks or, equivalent to that depending on where you are in the world. And in my opinion, this is definitely the best season pass we have seen so far because we're getting a few new emotes, you're going to get a bunch of different weapon skins, you get the Sam Fisher outfit as well. However, once again, to be clear, it is completely and totally optional. Now, one question I receive when a season begins is what happens if you are playing the season, you get to level 40 and you decide, you know what, I want to buy the season pass at that point. Will you get the previous rewards that you've already skipped over? And the answer is yes. So for those of you that may be on the fence in regard to whether you want to purchase it or not, there is no rush. You can get it at any time. And as always, if you have any other questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know. Now, as most of you know, things are changing up a little bit with the Manhunt season. We are no longer going after targets. Everything has become a search and rescue. However, just as in previous seasons, anytime a new target becomes available, you are going to get double XP for the first 15 shade levels that you gain, which begins today. So for the next week, it is very important that you make gaining those 15 shade levels a priority, because after this week, it will be turned off. And again, to be clear, once you get those levels, the game will turn that off automatically and it will go back to the regular XP. Now, here's the thing, and most of you know this as well, the game has completely and totally changed the amount of XP you're gaining with certain world events. Now, once again, I'm in the process of putting something together, showing you the most efficient way to farm and gain those levels fast. And that is something, my friends, I will be bringing you later today. And as always, if you have any tips you want to pass along, leave them in the comments section, and I will promise to give you a shout out in tonight's video. With all that being said, my fellow agents, I'm going to start to wrap this up. However, I do want to mention something really quick, and it has to do with everything that took place yesterday. And I put out different messages talking about what was going on. And the one thing I appreciate, and I said this in the messages, so just bear with me, but I appreciate the community we have built at this channel so much. And one of the things I noticed is, and this is the best part in my opinion, is that a lot of us have a difference of opinion on how we may handle this. But the best part is, here at the channel, we actually have communication, we talk with each other, we deal with what's going on, and even though we have differences of opinion, it doesn't necessarily mean one person's wrong and one person's right. We can see each other's points of view. I appreciate that. I am so thankful you're a part of this family. And as you've heard me say countless times at this channel, the goal was to create a toxic-free gaming environment. People work together, help each other out, and we have done just that, my friends. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are currently having a giveaway for an Xbox Series S. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced August 1st of this year. On that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage, but as I said at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.